Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. We're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're also on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Well, it's one day post Thanksgiving, and everybody around here that I know is full. We're full. We are just picking at food right now. We're not even having meals. We're so full. Look at my desk. What a mess. But it looks messy, but it is messy, but it's all Christmas. I'm full blown getting ready for Christmas now for my journal. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the last one, but so I put this journal together, and I can't remember now how far I got. That's what happens when you have all that turkey. But I can't remember how far I got on the last video, but I did get pages in, and I hit reinforce, like put two together and then put a strip of paper so that I could put them in the journal. And this is just going to be my journal, and so I'm just excited to put a lot of eclectic and hodgepodgey stuff in here. So I'm super excited about it. It's very crinkly, very fun, and that's what I'm doing. So right now I'm wanting to still make some more ephemera. I know I've been on a kick, and as soon as I feel like I have enough, I'm going to then decorate. I know it's probably might be a little bit boring that I haven't done anything but make ephemera, but I don't know. That's just where I'm at right now. I just want to make some ephemera. So I thought I would take this paper. It measures, let's see, it measures 6, I believe. Let's see, I'll measure this side. 6, yeah, by 8 1/4. Just a scrap I had, and I cut it to 6. So I'm just kind of accordion folding it a little bit just to have, whoops, that's a little bit uneven. I just want to have a pocket, make a little pocket here. Well, kind of like a double pocket, you know, if I cut it straight. Okay, so then we'll have a little pocket here, and I think what it's going to be is like a little side pocket. Where's my bone folder? So that's what I'm doing right now, is just accordion folding it. And gosh, I hope everybody had a really nice Thanksgiving. Did you eat a lot? We sure did. Joey is traveling back from his folks, and well, you know, I cooked for Thanksgiving. My daughter and her friends came, and you know, when you cook, you have to taste and you nibble a little bit here and there. And so I'm stuffed. I'm just stuffed. But I'm really grateful for leftovers. I love the leftovers. I like to make, I think I told you, a chicken pot pie. We call it the pie pie. I like to make that the next day. Although, even though this is next day, we just have too many leftovers for me to start making that. So we're going to have a sandwich or something and kind of get the refrigerator cleared out a little bit. And taking dinner over to my mom tonight. So that'll be some. And then I'll take some, you know, package up some leftovers for her freezer. And then when she feels like having a nice Thanksgiving dinner again, she'll be able to have it. Okay, so here's my base. Nothing measured really, you know, as far as folding. What my consideration is how deep the pockets were, that they would hold something. And then depending on how you put it on, you could, you know, actually use that also. That's still a little bit crooked. You could use that also as a pocket as well. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So let's punch that in center-ish. Okay. A little rough. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. So in here, let me just show you while I do it. Oh, I still haven't cleaned off the tip of the goo off of my glue. The goo off my glue. The tip of the glue bottle. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it this way, and I'm just going to glue these little pockets here. Well, there we go. So I'll glue that one, and then this one. Okay. Nice. And then that doesn't look straight either. Well, maybe I should have measured, huh? Let's see if I can get it. Boy, I don't know. It looks, maybe that's the illusion of the print, is that it doesn't matter because it all looks even. Okay, now I'm going to just do this side. And this side. Okay. Okay, so those pockets then are glued. Okay, so now what I want to do, okay, so it's going to go this way. This is my plan anyways. It's going to go this way. And, or this way, you know, whichever you want. Could go this way if I shave a little bit off. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. Okay. So I need to glue this together here, unless you leave it for a writing space. Let's do that. Little hidden writing space in there. Okay. You know, whenever I see blank paper, I think, oh, what could I write on that? All right, let's see. All right, so let's say it's like this. And then I can flip it like that and put some writing in there. Okay. And then under here is another pocket. So we do need to flap this down because you won't be able to get to it. And it's just going to be in the way, I believe. Let's see. Hopefully I did that right. Okay. Okay. Let's just use a page here and look and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's say we have this here. And what do I have? I cut some stuff out for my junk to journal. So let me just, I've got it right here. Okay, so so you have a pocket here, which goes all the way there. Pocket here. A pocket. Did I glue that down? Nope. Okay, a pocket there. And then you have writing space here. So that's fun. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so there's one down. Okay, now this one, let's do it. Let's shave off a little bit, and that way we can do it vertical. So I don't want to go more than, I'm going to go just shy of 5.5 because I believe my pages are, yeah, my pages are 5.5. So let's go to 5. And that'll leave a nice scrap. Okay. Nice scrap. I'll put it right here in the scrap pile. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is fold it in half. This could be a mistake. We'll see. In my mind, it's going to work better, but let's see. Fold it in half. All right. Fold that up just enough to the depth that you want your pocket. Okay. So far, so good, I think. Let's see if it's straight on the back. Yeah, looks straight. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this one up. Do I have enough? Yeah, it'll give me enough for a pocket. Let's see. It'll give me enough for a pocket. They'll be a little bit close together, it looks like, but okay. Let's see what that looks like. I'll have a pocket here. Where's my donut? Okay, it's on a page. I'll have a pocket here. Pocket here. That's nice and deep. And a pocket here. Not as deep, but that's okay. Something little will go in there. Okay. That's okay. That's cool. All right. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's clip it. Uh-oh. My clipper. Okay. Yeah, this thing is just having a time. Might need a little bit of thickness here. Sometimes if it doesn't clip well, I'll just double it up, and that seems to work a little bit. Yeah, see, it seems to work a little bit better because the paper is just bending otherwise. Okay. All right. Whoop. This paper looks great. Distressed. It looks really good distressed, but I like to distress the pockets, you know, where you put stuff, especially if you don't have a thumb hole, because then you can see the thumb holes a little bit better. Now on this one, this could flip up into an extra writing space. Do I want that? Yeah. And we could put a little something there. Let's just to remind us. I need to change the sponge on my, it's shedding on my dauber here. It's shedding. Yeah, so let's get that other one. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this one's going to go this way, and this one's going to go this way. And I have these, I think I got them at Red River, but I can't remember. So see, you could do something like that. I like Joyful. Will that fit? Nope. Notes. I mean, I could go sideways. Dear. Love. Travel. Nature. Okay, I think right. We'll put right on this one. And Joyful on this one. And then I dropped something. I don't know what it was. Okay, if I go like this. Oh, this one. No, this one's this way. Okay, Joyful. But I could still do it like that. Okay. So I'm going to just place it there. Try to get it straight. Okay. And I have this brush that I used for something, probably when I did the stamping on the dictionary pages, and it might have a little bit of, yeah, it looks like it has a little ink left. These little stencils, they don't need much to show, and I like when it's kind of light enough that you could write over it if you want, you know, and still see it underneath. So, Joyful. It's cute. Okay. Let's do right in the red too. Do I have a green? No. Wait. can't tell if I have a green or not because I've used them too many times on something else. Okay. These little brushes I just get at the Dollar Tree in the makeup section. And just be careful. You can put your finger here. The neck is probably a little bit more delicate than, you know, if you bought them at a craft store or something. But they work just fine for me. Okay. There you go. That's fun. Okay. Then I have a dry wet wipe here that I had not thrown away. I'll just dry wipe that off. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. So I think I got these on Etsy. No, I didn't get them on Etsy. I got them at the Red River Paper Company, I think is how you say it. They have so much stuff. And basically, these are just individual, and then you just pick out words that you like. So the ones I picked out for this particular, I don't know if you can see, travel. And they're very inexpensive. Deer, nature, right, love. I'll try to remember to give a link. Joyful, and notes. I use notes a lot, and I use write a lot too. And then I just keep them. This is what they came in. I just keep them in that. And put them over here in my little cubby. All right. Okay, so those are fun. Okay, this one needs to be glued. So much for quick, huh? I'm yakking through the whole thing, and I'm losing time. Don't want to spend a half hour and only get 2 done, do we? Although, you know, if I were sitting at the dining room table doing this, or just sitting in my studio by myself, I would just be happy just doing it, not worrying about time. You know what I mean? Okay, and then I am going to secure this down. Okay. Yep. I like it. And those will be fun to decorate. So they'll go like that. Or however, but that's the intent. Okay, now what? I thought this was pretty. This is a scrap from Basic Grade 25th and Pine. I don't know where I got it. It was in my stuff. Oh, I probably got it at our local scrapbook place. How about we make this a journal card? How about a tall journal card? That'll be fun. I have no idea how wide that is. It's a little over, it's about 3 1/4. And I'm just going to make sure that this top is straight. And it's not, so we'll get that done. Let's see, how tall did I make that? 8. So that's about right. I mean, that we wouldn't want it to go any taller. And I am going to take the branding strip off. I wasn't going to, but I don't want to have to cover the back. So I'm going to take the branding strip off, but that'll be fun to put on something. So I'll put that in my scraps. Oops. My done pile and my scrap pile are becoming one and the same. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a fun paper. So I'm just going to cut it and flip that. Get that cut. And I think I'm going to go ahead before I... Nope, I'm going to wait to punch, because I was thinking I'd punch it first, but sometimes when I decorate, something will go over that hole and then I have to repunch it. So I think I'll wait and do that. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. I'd like to decorate that, but I can't think of anything right now. My mind is in the mode of, you know, trying to get some things, some bases done. And I'm going to cut this. I'm going to square this up. I do have an idea, but I don't know if I have everything I need for it. But this may help me. That's just going to go in the scraps. Okay. I'd like to make an envelope. I think just like a, you know, a very easy square or rectangular envelope. Ish. And just gonna, so I'm just tearing this part just to make it a little easier. And I think I'm gonna roll it down just a little bit to give it some oomph. If I can do it straight. Nope, I can't. Come on now. Did I not cut it straight? Is that why I'm having... Yeah, I didn't do it straight. Okay. No wonder I can't fold it straight. Okay, let's see here. Let's just take a little bit off of that. Okay, that might help. Okay. Yeah, that helps a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna glue that down. If I can find my glue page again. Okay, so today is Black Friday, and I spent a good amount of time this morning looking at online deals and stuff. I have never been one that has wanted to go out in the world on Black Friday ever. I've never been that person. I have done it years ago. Whoops, sorry about that. Years ago, I got up super early to go to a place called Service Merchandise. Did anybody have that in their town? I mean, I think it was a franchise, but there were places I had lived that we didn't have it. So I don't know if it was just regional or what. But anyways, okay, this I kind of wanna do like a little curvy deal. So anyways, I got up super early. This is before internet, you know, was really something to where you could look and see what was happening. You just got little flyers in the Sunday paper the Sunday before, and oftentimes on Thanksgiving, I think they would have flyers. And okay, so I'm going to cut that. So my youngest daughter had wanted a TV VCR. Do you remember those? They were little personal ones. They were, you know, oh gosh, I don't know, 18 by 18 inches or something like that. I don't know. And now I kind of want to round these, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Let's see. Anyways, so that's what she wanted, and that's what she was going to get for Christmas. And so I'm just drawing around, you know, curving here, because I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be just really square. So anyways, so I went to the place. I got there, I want to say at 4:30 in the morning. It opened at 5. I was like the third person there. I could not believe it. I just thought, I honestly thought I was going to be the only person in the store, but there were people. And by the time the store opened a half hour later, it was already packed. I mean, people were just waiting. I had never seen anything like it. So I figured, oh my gosh, they're all here for this TV VCR. I better, you know, get a move on and get to the place where I thought they might be. Thankfully, everybody wasn't there for TV VCR. But what you did was you pulled a ticket, and then you went to the service desk, and then they would get whatever your item was out of stock. So, the whole process was just unnerving to me. I did not like it one bit. I don't know why I'm doing the back. I don't think you're going to see it. Anyways, I was thankful. I don't like the way that looks. I think I'm going to try it this way. I was thankful that I had gone, because she was so happy to get that. She was so happy. And, you know, as a parent, you're always so happy when you get the gift that they love, you know. Anyways, that is the only time I ever remember doing Black Friday shopping. Nowadays that you can do it online, I'm loving that. I'm putting too much fuss into this. It's not going to be that big a deal. Anyways, so this morning over coffee, and then my grand puppy Lolly and we laid in bed way too long, and we did a lot of Christmas shopping, and we had so much fun. We snuggled and drank coffee and looked at a lot of sales online. And you know, another thing that I did is I looked at my Amazon purchases that I had made, you know, before, you know, where you can look and see the buy again stuff. And I looked to see if there was anything that I was getting ready to be out of or was already out of. And then I looked to see, is it on sale? And sure enough, there were so many things that I had, you know, that I use on a regular basis that were on a Black Friday sale. Okay, so that was a lot. This was a lot to do about not a lot. Now I want to find something that's double-sided if I have anything. I'd like to get a double-sided that's not super thick, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. I might have to actually double-side something, which is fine. Okay. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'll use this one. Okay. So, yeah, we did that. I got a few stocking stuffers. Oh, I'm not done by any means, but we have an early, I think I mentioned to you, an early Christmas with Joey's family. And so everything needs to be done by the 12th. And yeah, so I wanted to, I'm going to just use that as a measure. So I wanted to have as much done as possible. Okay. Okay, this is my thought is put this here. Put that there. For some reason, it just doesn't look like I cut it straight. Kind of wanted this to be right in the middle. Maybe I need to do it like this. I've got turkey brain. I can't think. Yeah. There. I kind of wanted it to just be, you know, like one thing here. Okay, so I think that's going to work. And then, so my plan is, how wide is that? 5.5. It might be too wide, so we might have to go this way, which is fine. But my plan is to do it like this and have a little clip in or something. I don't know. But I'm going to have to do the back. I need to do the back. Okay, well, we have 3 things done. Now, I did have, here it is. We have 3 things done. I need to put those in a pile there. Okay. These are my scraps. So, that will just about do it. Yes. Awesome. Aw. Look at that. Aw. I don't know if I can use that whole thing. I might have to do something else with it so you can see both sides, because remember the little stars and you'd have to lick them? Oh, and they tasted horrific. Terrible. Tasted like medicine, and it was just one little lick and then you couldn't get that taste out of your mouth. But you were so happy for the star. That's neat. Okay, that's going to be a save. All right, what else? Hey, this is cool. I got this from Kathy. When I was there, she had a bunch of vintage wrapping paper, and I just copied it. I just copied some of it. I think it's going to be okay that it's sideways like that. Okay. Anyways, that was fun. That was last year. Was that last year? It wasn't last Christmas. When did I go see her last? I have to look. It was not last Christmas. We've never spent Christmas together as adults. You know, she's in another state. I'm in another state. It's quite a distance, quite a trip. And, you know, she has hers, I have mine. And it's just never, we've never done that. But we always share at Christmas, so that's always fun too. We share stories and love and calls and the like. And I don't even know what it would be like if we shared Christmas together. We'd probably just do the same old stuff that we do anyways, stay in our pajamas and craft. Man, do we love to craft together. We love it. Okay. All right. Yikes. I going to try to see if I can get this close the first time out. Not too bad. Oh boy. Yikes. So yeah, I'm working right on top of my papers, and it's really probably not the best idea, but it just happened that way. I guess this is about as straight as I'm going to get it. Okay, I think I'm going to finish this one and then call it a video, just because I need to get over to my mom's and take her Thanksgiving dinner and check on her and visit for a little bit. You know, this season isn't always jolly for everybody. I love this time of year, but, you know, there is some sadness when you have losses and things that maybe haven't gone the way that you had hoped or anticipated. So we just, you know, we just look forward to a better day, and we just have a lot of hope, and be kind and nice to each other, so that, you know, we can all, just be grateful together. But it takes all of us. Sometimes it's a better day for some than others, and so it's good to remember those people that need a little extra care, or just a little extra to just be near them. And yeah, so I'm going to spend a little bit extra time with my mom. And okay, I think this is going to turn out really cute. It's still a little bit wet. So yeah, it's a time of year we really have to practice our patience, don't we? Especially when shopping and customer service calls, and, you know, everybody's wanting the same thing. Everybody wants what they want, and they want it now, and, you know, so we just have to be mindful that we're all in the same boat, and where you can, you know, be sweet. Oh, I love it. I even love this in the inside. And that, do I like this better, or do I like that better? I like this better. Okay, where did I fold it? Can I even see where I folded it? Huh. I'll fold it again. It's kind of like a little ephemera packet, like a trifold, a little something or another. We'll figure out something to do with it. Oh yeah. I don't know why though that other excuse me, that other side is poking out. I'll have to trim that up. It's weird. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, oh good grief, this is what I wanted to do. Oh brother. Oh boy. And that's another thing. You got to be kind to yourself. You know? We're not always going to get it the first time. So be kind to yourself. Okay. And we might not get it the second time, but we'll just be kind. Okay. It's okay. Now, where do I want that? I think I'm going to put it right there. Oh gosh. Well, I hope you get a chance to craft. Even if it's just fussy cutting, that's always fun. And hope you get a chance to get started on a journal or a glue book or just a calendar collage. Don't forget to save your calendars this year. Okay, and then we'll gussy that up a little bit. But I guess I'm going to have to cut that off. I don't know what happened. Okay, so, all right. So in 40 minutes, we made 1, 2, 3, 4. I am slow-mo today, aren't I? Look at that. And look how easy they all are. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Well, that's what happens. You just get to playing and you don't realize that you haven't accomplished much, but it was fun. So listen, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you stay in the mind frame of gratefulness and be sweet and patient to each other and to yourself for sure. And we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, we pray blessings over each of you, and we want you to know you're so loved. Bye, everyone.